What is up, hot mamas? We are live. I'm so excited in the new baby, new body Facebook group. This is our first live training, just a beginning, just to start. And first off, I just want to say welcome everybody who's super new to the group. This has been an amazing community already. I am so excited. Thank you all so much for posting, for sharing your stories, sharing your journey, all of that stuff, and also motivating others in the group. I'm so excited, you guys. I'll just give you guys a little bit of a background if you haven't watched my welcome video. My name is Megan. I am a first-time new mom, so I have a 2-month-old. She just turned 2 months on the 1st. Her name is Baby Phoenix, and it has been a joy to have her. And now I am on my new journey of losing weight post-baby and regaining confidence with my new body, as are many of you guys. So if you are here today, say hi in the comments below. I am not the best, you guys, at doing lives and watching the comments, but I am really good at going back. So if you guys ever have any questions while I'm doing the live, always write them in the comments. I'm gonna always come back. Even if you're watching the replay, if you are watching the replay, watch replay below so I know who's live, who isn't. But I'll always come back and answer your questions if you're like, hey, Megan, all that stuff. So I'm very excited to get started on today's topic. This is a huge one that everybody has been asking. I've been talking to a lot of you guys in the DMs, and I have so many more to reach out to. It's been a little overwhelming, but I'm very, very excited to get to know what your guys' needs are and what you're really looking for when it comes to postpartum bodies. So without further ado, today's topic is my top 4 tips to tackle belly fat after baby. And also a little bit about my background. I've been working with moms for a very long time. I've been training for over 10 years. I started a large meal delivery service here in Oregon, where I provided basically nutritious, healthy meals that were really, really yummy to my clients to help them lose weight even faster and not really have to think about it. So that's kind of my little background, so I know a thing or two. All right, so number 1, I want to talk about this. The one tip that I have is diastasis recti and healing your diastasis recti. Now, honestly, I had no idea what this was until I had baby. And I know a lot of you guys do know what it is, and some of you guys are brand new and you're like, what is that? So diastasis recti is the separation of your abs. This is so common with new moms and is so common with moms with multiple kids. So what that does is if you have diastasis recti, it really is going to make your belly protrude even more than it would if you didn't. So giving you that kind of like, I still look 3-4 months pregnant. That is what diastasis recti is. And hello, Alicia. Hello, Jessica, Taylor, Whitney. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. I'm so excited. Okay, so diastasis recti, what that's going to do if you do have it, which more than likely you do, it is going to make that belly protrude more than needed. Now, you can fix it. If you had a baby, first baby, and say maybe you didn't heal it enough and then you had second baby, it probably makes it even, it will separate your abs even more. Now at the end of the live, I'm gonna get down on the floor. I'm gonna show you guys how to see if you have diastasis recti. I have a small separation, so I'm still working on the core. So if you have diastasis recti and you are working out and you have no idea, like you're lifting your heavy weights, you've gone back to your normal workout and you're like, why is my stomach still looking like I'm 3-4 months pregnant? It's because you haven't healed that. Oh my gosh. Quadruplets. That's crazy. That's crazy, you guys. Natalia had quadruplets. So yes, you probably have some diastasis recti. And there is different degrees too. I always recommend first and foremost to try to do the exercises, and I'll give you guys exercises on another live too, specifically for diastasis recti, but to really focus on that. And it's going to be annoying. They are not fun exercises. You're not like bopping to the beep doing recovery work on your abs. It's a lot of core work. It's a lot of slow movement, but I highly, highly encourage you guys to make sure and check if you have diastasis recti first and foremost, because that's really going to help get rid of that poop. So that is tip number one. Oh, and also on these lives, guys, I forgot to say at the beginning, I'm really trying to make these 15 to 20 minutes because we're all moms here. Like, we don't have time to sit here with me for an hour, although I'd love to. So I'm going to make these as quick as possible for you. Okay, number two. And like I said, I will show you how to test for diastasis recti at the end of the live. I will get on the floor. So number two, build your eating habits, your healthy eating habits. Now, what does that mean? So a lot of us, me included, when we're pregnant, we're eating a lot more. Our hormones are all over the place, and we're just going ham on whatever we want to eat. You know, you don't really care. And then, you know, we have baby, and then here we are. Okay, now I really need to get back to eating a little bit cleaner. So we have to rebuild those healthy habits. And let me tell you, I ate a lot of ice cream when I was pregnant. So when I work with my clients and I encourage them to start with their healthy eating habits, a lot of clients freak out because they are like, oh my gosh, I'm not cutting out all this stuff. And it gets very extreme. I'm never going to eat cake again. I can't do that. That's not it, you guys. You can still enjoy life and eat healthy. So first tip number one is, instead of worrying about what you're cutting out right now, worry about what you're adding in. So start adding those veggies that maybe you weren't eating too much. Start adding that fruit in. And then you're going to notice, once you slowly start to add this stuff in, it is going to help you stop the cravings of the bad stuff. And I know a lot of us on here love our carbs. I love my carbs. And carbs aren't bad, just so you guys know, but try to choose, healthier options like sweet potatoes, brown rice, even white rice is totally fine. Things like that. So that is going to be key. So add healthy stuff back in, especially if you are just beginning your health and nutrition journey. That is going to be your easiest step than cutting out everything and then being in this crazy like deficit, and you're really upset because you can't eat what you love, because you can still eat what you love and be healthy and lose weight, you guys. Don't ever think you have to eat a crazy restrictive diet to be healthy and lose weight. Another thing too is, I hear this a lot with new moms, is I'm always hungry. And I just want to let you guys know that please don't ever not feed yourself when you're hungry, especially if you're pregnant, especially if you're still breastfeeding. And even if you're not, if you are hungry, that is your body telling you to eat. So don't not eat. That is not how we're going to lose weight. So when you do have hunger, I'm going to challenge you to grab that apple, to grab those carrots, to grab some fresh fruit, vegetables first and foremost, and some water. Water will fill you up faster than you think, you guys. So if you think you're starving, first drink a glass of water. If you're still hungry after that, then grab a healthy snack and see how you feel after, okay? It is a process. It will never stop. Eating healthy is a lifestyle. So I'm not about the quick fixes or eating, a diet for 4 weeks to lose, 20 pounds. I'm not about that. We are trying to be sustainable, confident, and love our bodies. The other thing too, with the healthy eating habits that's really, really going to help you burn that belly fat like really, really fast is to cut sugar out. And this is totally fine with breastfeeding. Just opt out of, the sugary carbs, the sweets and all that, and then supplement that with their healthy options. If you guys want some good healthy options below, just write in the comments below. Give me that recipe, Megan. I'll send you some. I have a whole plethora of recipes, you guys. Eventually I will have a cookbook because that is what I did for so long. Okay, let's move on. Number 3. So this is my favorite type of workout for moms, and we will be showing you guys all types of workouts to kind of like make it fun. So high intensity interval training, HIIT workouts. This is mom's dream. These are mom's dream. I have been doing high intensity interval training for a long time. What that means is high intensity interval training is going to get you your workout in like 15 to 20 minutes. And you are going to have You're going to have your cardio up. You are going to be building muscle and losing fat with high intensity interval training. If you've done high intensity interval training, comment below. I want to know who's done it, who's had that type of workout, and who hasn't yet. So the high intensity interval training, 15 to 20 minutes, you can do this body weight, you can do it at home, super simple, or you can do it in the gym and do some weights included with it, but it is one of the best fat burnings you can possibly do. And the thing about high intensity interval training, as opposed to like if you were to go walk or run on a treadmill for an hour, you know, at a slow and steady pace, let's say, and you did a high intensity interval training workout at 15 minutes, you're actually you're going to burn more calories after you're done working out if you did a high intensity interval training workout, as opposed to if you just ran at a consistent speed for an hour. The high intensity interval training gives you extra oxidation that will help you burn calories throughout the day. So when you're sitting at your desk, if you did your high intensity interval training in the morning, you're still burning calories. So I will give you guys so many of those workouts. I have been doing them. They're so easy and they're so quick for new mamas. Yes, I love it. You guys are awesome. So many good. You guys want recipes? I got you. Okay, so Lauren said she had a personal trainer tell me you shouldn't do HIIT before 6 months while breastfeeding. Do you have any studies regarding either view? No, that you can, the only reason I would say not to do high intensity interval training is if you have not healed your diastasis recti, because a lot of the high intensity interval training is it's still going to be doing burpees and planks a lot of the time, and that you want to avoid when you're healing your diastasis recti, because it can kind of pull on your abs a little bit more. So that's the only time I would say not to do it. Even when you're breastfeeding, it's totally fine. I find that I just need to make sure that I am not full when I'm doing the high intensity interval training. Like either I need to have fed Phoenix or I pumped before, but that's the only thing. If I see any other reason come up or any other articles, Lauren, I will let you know. But that was a really good question. So yes, it is completely safe. You just want to check to make sure you don't have that diastasis recti, ab separation. Okay, so let's dive into number 4. This is the last one, and then I'll show you guys how to check for diastasis recti. It's so simple. So the 4th one is mindset and motivation. So when I work with my clients, it's really important that we work on their mindset. And I used to think this was like so silly back in the day, or like just, I'm like, well, that's not working out. Like, I just want to burn calories. I don't care about my mindset. I want to burn calories. But then I noticed that, I would come to these plateaus, or I would stall, or I would just, wouldn't want to work out. And it was because I didn't work on my mindset. And a lot of the mindset and a lot of keeping up with the motivation comes with accepting your body with where you are at right now. Everybody here, everybody in this group is absolutely beautiful. You are an amazing mother. You are an amazing human. Your body is gorgeous, and you really need to accept where you are now. Your body just did one hell of a job growing a human, giving birth, and contributing to this planet with a new human. And it's really important that you love your body first and foremost before you get into that, I need to lose weight. And I cannot tell you, the clients who I see shift their mindset, even when they haven't hit their goal yet of their weight, will lose weight a lot faster because they love who they are now. It just happens, you guys. So that's what I challenge you to do. And if you're struggling right now accepting your body, your new stretch marks, the new fluff, like the new belly, like all of that, like look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love my body for what it is. It gave life, and I am so strong. And say it out loud. It's an affirmation. I live by affirmations. You guys will hear me talk about affirmations all the time. Okay. So make sure you really work on accepting your body where it is. It's really going to help you lose weight a lot faster. Okay, so also mindset motivation. You need to learn motivation, because when it comes to losing weight, eating healthy, it is never a short-term game plan. It is always a lifestyle choice. This is a long-term play. You are going to have days, you are going to have weeks where you are like, I'm not in it, and I ate like crap today. And that's okay, because tomorrow you can get back on the wagon. It's okay. You can get back on the wagon next week. You can get back on the wagon next month. It's not going anywhere. So never give up. Keep pushing and keep that motivation up. That is what this group is here for. If you need motivation, hop into this group. Be like, I need motivation. I will pump you up. My girlfriends in here will pump you up. My assistant, all of the other amazing women in this group, moms, are going to pump you up. So if you need motivation, stay in this group, participate in this group. This is what this is for, right? We want everybody to feel confident and love their body. Okay, so what else with mindset and motivation? We talked about affirmation. It's okay to have bad days. Also, when it comes to mindset and motivation, a huge thing too, especially since we're in a culture of, social media is so big. Don't follow the people who make you feel bad about yourself. So if you're following somebody on Instagram or Facebook and you're just feeling insecure about yourself, don't unfollow you, or don't follow. You can unfollow whenever you want. I think that's really important, and to remind moms that, because I find myself too looking or following other moms on Instagram and being like, she's 6 weeks postpartum and she has a six-pack already. Like, oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm in this health and fitness industry. Why don't I have a six-pack? No, first off, it's never going to happen. I'm never going to have a six-pack again. Nor did I ever, but, just remind yourself, if you find yourself, you're scrolling and that picture made you feel bad about yourself, just unfollow. Okay. Only follow positivity and things that really motivate you. Okay, so before I show you guys how to test for diastasis recti, let me read through your comments really quick to see if we have any good questions. Okay, good. Thank you. Needed this today. Yes. Do you have any bras to recommend for a hit for milky mamas? Okay, you guys, that's funny because I totally thought about sports bras today. I'm going to do a whole haul because I have bought so many sports bras and I just keep returning them. I can't figure out for the life of me, like what size I am. And of course you can't really try on a ton of stuff with COVID right now. So I'm like, I have yet to find one that I really, really like. And I've also, of course, I'm a bargain shopper, so I like to make sure they're, affordable for everybody. But yes, I will let you guys know about sports bras and working out, because that really is it's a serious question, you guys. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see if my computer would work. Here we go. Yeah, you guys are all talking about sports bras. I know they all suck, you guys. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm gonna hop down on the floor here. You guys are gonna see I'm in Phoenix's room. She doesn't sleep in here yet. She's still in our room. And then I have a cat tree. So I'm a crazy cat lady. All my crazy cat ladies, shout out to you. So let me hop on the floor here. And we're gonna test out our diastasis recti, everybody. And it's okay if you have a challenge finding, if you have diastasis recti, don't worry, I'll give you some other options. So it's really simple, you guys. You're gonna lie flat on your back. Let me adjust this so you can see my cat tree back there. Okay, you're gonna lie flat on your back here. Really simple. Back into the ground. To engage the core, all you're going to do is you're going to lift up your head and shoulders. So I'm going to take one hand behind me. I'm going to lift up. I'm not going to pull on my neck, you guys. And then actually I'm going to switch hands. And then all I'm going to do, so I can feel my core is engaged. And now I'm going to take my 2 fingers, and I have claws right now, so it's kind of hard. And I'm going to push down in the center of my abs all the way up to the top. Now, what I'm looking for here is if my fingers can fit in between my abs. And for me, I can still feel a little bit here, and you can take 2 fingers and see if it's only 1 finger length or 2. 2 is obviously a bigger tear. So I'm just feeling now, and mine is like right in the center here. I'm still recovering. So I need to make sure I like take it easy if I do any planks or anything like that, or push-up movements. So if you do that and you're like, I do not feel what you're talking about, you can go to a physical therapist, and you should be able to ask your doctor. Just when you go in to get checked, go ahead and ask your doctor, hey, will you check me for diastasis recti if you can't feel it yourself? Or if you know somebody who's really good at feeling muscles and knows muscular structure, you can ask them as well. So that's my little tip. Let me know if you guys try that at home. If you notice that, hey, yeah, I do have some ab separation, I need to start doing ab exercises to recover that, let me know. I will give you all the ab stuffs. So that is all I have for you guys today. I wanted to make it short and sweet for you. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Also, I had a lot of people, I think we have a lot of people on the East Coast here. So what would also be helpful is just kind of let me know what time zone you're in, and then kind of what the best day and time for lives are for you. I'm actually opening up my schedule so I can maybe rearrange. Obviously I have to like go off the baby schedule, but I just want to see if we should do the lives another day or another time. Cause I know so this is 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I know a lot of people are picking up their older kids from school right now. And then I know a lot of people at the East Coast, it's 6 p.m. and they're all eating dinner. So, but I will always have the replay for you guys. So don't worry, if you ever do miss it, I'll always have the replay. Always for you. So thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to be a part of this group and help you guys along this journey. And you guys are obviously helping me too. It's really fun to have the motivation, be in a Facebook group during this crazy time. And I will see you guys all next week. I might pop in and do a little surprise workout live though, so prepare yourself for that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful Thursday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.